Hello, everyone. So, hope you all can see me. Uh, Today I just wanted to share a few things. But it's a really interesting day. Um, mm, about 10 years ago, I was trying to find a way to. I was trying to find a way to get deaf community to see what I've been seeing. I was traveling around the world, dancing by myself mostly when I travel. I did some performances working with other companies, but I didn't even say my name, right? This is down to 100 Purple Falcon. I just sort of wanted to get to the point. I did not plan to do this. Whoa, it's almost been 10 years. mm, You know, I've been chased down. I was just trying to teach class and things like that, trying to support people. And when I started traveling around the world, I was meeting different kinds of deaf people. It was really amazing. But people like here didn't see other deaf dancers. They didn't think we really existed in the world. And I wanted to show the world that we were here. What's no better place to show that we are here than your home? So here in Berkeley, I've been asking many people, can I set up my show? Any theater to help me set up a show? So I can bring other deaf people to come in. For many years, everyone was like, no, and the price was high. Or even if I had the money, they were like, do people want to see deaf dancers? Things like that. It was pretty rough. But I was talking with one person, Frank Shawl. He had the pleasure to work with other deaf dancers. He had the pleasure to have deaf dancer as a student. He's a long time icon dancer, amazing person. Many people from around the world, especially USA and California, really knows him well. And known for his work, his heart, big heart. Hmm. I talked with him about trying to have deaf dancers have a space, a safe space to dance. And why not do it here? Uh, it was really amazing to hear that in the middle of the conversation, Frank just stopped, talking and went to the front desk. They asked it to his staff. I remember who exactly. And asked it, hmm, how can we work together? He said, well, have them have a show here. I was like, what's going on? Have a show here? What do you mean have a show here? Um, Too bad they have performances there at his dance studio. I was like, really? And that was the beginning of everything. It was the beginning of, the real business of bringing deaf dancers to the Bay Area, to USA, and us around the world. If you don't mind, I want to show you. Yeah. I didn't get it set up. So one moment. Mm, yeah. Fine. I'm wondering if you can see it. Can you see? Oh, you can't see it. Now I'm going to show you. Oh, yeah. That happened right here. That was the beginning. You know, and everyone was buying their tickets. We were sold out for 2 weekends. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It wasn't about money. I thought we would get a lot, but it wasn't a lot. But it was better, to take care of the bills. And I just feel really, really honored. It's probably hard to explain. I'm gonna show you another one. I mean, and I became older. That was me. Oh, excuse me. So when he passed away, it did a lot to me. Just a few people who were responsible to help the Bay Area International Deaf Dance Festival. But before that could happen, I needed to learn. I needed to get some hands on how to do a production. The responsibility came like this, you know. I had to figure out how to bring the artist here. I had to figure out the schedule, rehearsal, funding situation. It was just, it wasn't easy. It wasn't free. It wasn't a lesson plan to be involved in that. It was go, go, go. And that's, when you work with deaf people, how we communicate with deaf people, it's completely different how you communicate with hearing people. And you have to, try to find that understanding because some dance ideas, it's not very common. How you plan, how you set it up, it's not common. So when people try to understand what you're talking about when you talk about this and this and this and that. And you know what? when I had some group to come and support, and they were supposed to come and perform, they dropped the ball. They weren't organized. They didn't. I couldn't trust, so I had to call some other people in Washington D.C. to come be part of the show. And it was very a blessing to have Fred Beams and his wild effort to come and perform. Well, the second weekend was us. The first week was supposed to be me and another artist, but that didn't happen. So have my company and people who like to dance to be involved, give them an opportunity to perform, to understand what it's like to be in a professional dance company. Just the opportunity. Hopefully that this safe space for a beginner amateur would get a taste, and then from after that push more, because for being in a dance company, it's not easy. It's a lot of work. You need to roll up your sleeve and put your headband on, be ready to sweat. Or like Debbie Allen will say, you should sweat until you bleed. you know. Um, it's not easy. Many people think you just come in and dance, that's it. It's, no, 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 you don't just come in and dance, that's it. You have to really work hard. It doesn't matter um, if you have smaller films or a lot of films, it's work. If you're okay, it's work. You have to show up on time. You have to communicate. You have to be in the mental frame of working. For me, it was really, really rough. But I was blessed to have some really good friends to support. It was involved in my company. I was really blessed for that moment and that 2 weeks. Like, yes, thank you. Um, some of the dancers who've been working with me, you know, wow, that far. So, um, when Frank passed away, I mean, it's really hard for me to talk about it. It's really hard for me to talk about it. Mm. Sorry. That day they had a memorial for him. I came in. It was like my voice was gone. I was supposed to perform. I had a plan. A little bit off book. I did the dance and I was planning. It just came in that moment to dance what it was supposed to be. It was between me and the memory of Frank Shawl and the community. You know, and one thing that came up, one of my friends walked up to me and said, I waved at you, stay high and everything. And I was like, oh, I didn't know. It was really hard for me to really see people. I said, couldn't really talk to anyone. You know, I saw many older people that were there, and it just connect with Frank back in the days when I was younger. I was connecting with many of them who I saw when I was younger. I said hi to those people and many other people I didn't, not on purpose. I couldn't see. Many memories for going back when I was younger, and I can see those people who were there with me when I was younger. Oh, it was pretty rough experience for me, even though I had a smile on my face, to trying to eat damn casserole. I was just really sad. Uh, if you said hi to me and I didn't pay attention, I apologize. You know, it was just a very sad day. Very sad day. It's like one of the X-Men heroes, not just one, but one of the few of the X-Men heroes who gone from your comic book, from your cartoon, from your movies, who's just gone. I mean, not gone, always will be here. But now, what's that? You so I just wanted to celebrate today that it was the first of many things. Um, thank you for all for listening. Um, nothing fancy today. I just raw came out. Um, uh, yeah, I don't really know how to express it fully, but I just wanted to honor the great people who gave me the opportunity to handle business. That dance center was just really wonderful. The people staff that supported me, thank you. And people who danced in that, thank you. And thank you, Frank, Shawl, and Victor Anderson. Yeah. Peace and love. I'm out.